Well, I know, Eleanor, you really think I want to be working on the best day of the year? Halloween is my favorite holiday. It's just, a job's a job, and I really need the money to pay for which university. It's actually pretty expensive, but don't worry, my shift is almost over. I'll get right on the bus, and we'll still have time to check out one of those mortal Halloween parties we've been hearing so much about, okay? Oh, Eleanor, I'll talk to you soon. Someone's here. Hi, sorry about that. I didn't see anybody walk up. I was talking to my friend on my headphone. No, my headphone. Aggie Cromwell designed them so that witches, wizards, and other creatures could talk to their friends in the mortal realm. Yeah, interdimensional calling. It's so cool. They used to just have the standard blue and red model, which kind of looked like a shrunken head with a little ponytail on top. But now they have the updated skull model with better service, and I just couldn't resist. So, but let me just set this down. We'll get started, okay? I'm so sorry. I am such a klutz. 1 second. Let me just. How was your day? Are you doing good? You're having a bad day? Oh, I'm so sorry. My bad aura is becoming contagious. Don't worry. I can fix this. Okay. And no the bit. Okay. We're just gonna cleanse your aura. It's okay. We'll just smudge you, smudge me. Don't want to miss anything. It's okay. Just cough through it. No, really, it's fine. I just want to get you all cleansed out and what? You're just having a bad day because you almost missed the bus. I see. It's okay. We're just gonna consider it complimentary, okay? Don't tell my boss. I don't need to be getting in trouble or anything just yet. Really need this job. Okay, we're good. Okay, sorry about that. I'm such a klutz. Where were we? Hi, my name is Elsie, and welcome to Halloweentown. And you are? Love that name. Very mortal sounding. Am I right? Are you from the mortal realm? I thought so. I know that you're here for me to tell you about Halloweentown, but maybe you can tell me a little bit about the mortal realm when we're done, okay? Alright. But let's go ahead and get started. I see that you found the visitor center or visitor information booth. So you're in the right place. Though it's not really hard to find considering we're right in front of the old pumpkin statue, but alright. So are you here for business or for pleasure? Or both? Both? Okay, fun. So here to visit, and you might move here? That's so exciting. I love Halloweentown, and it's awesome and all, but it's a little small, and so you kind of get to know everybody, and everybody knows you. So you'll be the best and most exciting thing to happen here in a long time. Everyone's going to want to know you. If you decide to move here, I'd be happy to show you around a little more in depth later. But for now, let me go ahead and give you the essentials. So, for all of our visitors and our potential residents, we have a small little packet here which has like your map of the world, your map of the town square, some promotional coupons, different menus of businesses, etc. Okay, we can kind of just go over them real quick and then you can go explore. Sound good? Great. Okay, where did I put that packet? One second. Yes. Here we are. Yeah, okay. So first, I have the world map. Now, as you walk around and explore, you may think that things look kind of similar to the mortal realm around Halloween. And that's because, you know, the old saying, mortal see, mortal do. So they kind of copied us, but that's okay. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. That's what I'm told. So here's the map of the world. So the Halloweentown realm consists of the town square with some forests, mountains, and a lake surrounding it. So, over here you're going to see the Ragey Forest, and the Sears River flows through it. It's very beautiful and tranquil. Highly recommend a good hike through there. Over here you're going to see Witch University, which is where I go. If you're interested in taking a tour, I'd be happy to show you myself, or you can just waltz on up there. They do tours. It's one of the most historic places in all of Halloweentown. So they have a museum and stuff like that if you're a real history buff. But I suggest you go and check that out too. Next to it is the Sinister Woods, and it's exactly as it sounds. So I would just stay away from that. And then over here we have the Majestic Peaks. Now this is really a beautiful view, but the hike can be a little treacherous, so hike at your own risk. But if you make it through there alive and you want to relax, over here is a really good spot. This is Lake Erie. You guys have a Lake Erie too? Like I said, mortal see, mortal do, so we spell ours with 2 E's at the beginning, like Erie. Well, yeah, it's because the water is like green. It really shouldn't be that bad to swim in. I've done it and look at me, I'm fine. And down here we have the Sinister Industries. I mean, it's just a boring manufacturing place, so if you want to see it, you can, but that's down there. And then over here we have the Whispering Forest, which is very peaceful. That's where the fairies and the gnomes live, so that's always a fun place too. So I'll just put that over here for you in your pile. And the next thing I have for you somewhere around here is the map of the town square. Here we go. Now, the map of the town square is going to be the one you use most often, and that's because most of your viewing and exploring will probably be done in the town square. So, this is the Halloweentown town square map. Isn't it beautiful? Now, as you can see, everything is labeled with a letter, and it matches a letter on the map to show you where to go. Okay? I know, easy peasy. Even a ghoul could follow it. So, A is Aggie Cromwell's house, and that's up here. It's probably the oldest building in all of Halloweentown, and it's a very pretty architecture. So I highly recommend you go and just take a drive by or something and take a look. Alright, so you're probably going to want to do some shopping while you're here, right? I thought so. All the shops are so quaint and fun. So the first one on our list is Witch Pear Slipper Store. And that's over here on the corner. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe there's actually a buy one get one free coupon, but we'll go over that in a second. They have the cutest shoes for all witches, wizards, and creatures. So even if you have one leg or like a peg leg, they have tons of options. So I definitely recommend them. Next door at letter C is Guys and Ghouls Sporting Goods. And we have a killer bowling league here in Halloweentown. But not just bowling, you can get all sporting goods here. Okay. Next to Guys and Ghouls is Time is No Object Antique Store. So they have a lot of cool items. If you lose something though, you might end up finding it at the store. We don't really have a lost and found here. A lot of the items you lose end up at not so nice creature's house. Yeah, I don't even want to say his name, but they end up there and he typically brings them over to this antique store here. He used to hold on to it, didn't want to part with anything, but after some incident with the Cromwell girl, he now all of a sudden doesn't want to hold on to anything. So, if you lose something, I recommend coming over here and seeing if you can find it, okay? They also have some other really nice rare items like talismans and old wands, potions, etc. So, you should go check them out. I'm sure you'll find something interesting, okay? Now, next to that, there is the dentist's office. So, if you end up being a resident here at Halloweentown, this is where you'll go to get all of your like cleanings and stuff like that for your teeth. The dentist has an incredibly soft touch and he's really good at pulling teeth, or so I've heard from my vampire friends. Yeah, you'd be surprised how many of them get like cavities in their fangs and need to get them pulled. They specialize in getting veneer fangs. So interesting. I heard that some even do metal fangs. Fascinating. Now, F is the ticket booth right here. And I'm sure you can see that behind me over there. And that's where you'll go to get your tickets for the bus, okay? Yep, your goings and comings from the mortal realm. Watch out for the men who run the booth. They are Siamese twins, and one is very sweet and the other one has more of a temperament. Yeah. Loves his espresso. Now, G is our pumpkin statue behind me. This is our famous landmark here at Halloweentown. It's obviously a must-see. H is City Hall. If you wanted to meet the mayor of Halloweentown, they are much friendlier than the last one between you and I. The last one was trying to take over the mortal realm. Yeah, Calabar. He's a little bit of a touchy subject here. But the new one is so sweet. So make sure you go over and say hi to him. Now, I is Wolfie's Beauty Salon over here. Now, he is an award-winning werewolf hairstylist. He does my hair. Such a cute color. different style. He's good with plant species, creatures, witches, werewolves, you name it. He can style and cut anybody. So definitely check them out if you're looking to feel a little pampered. J is the Psychic Cab Co. You can go here to try to set up a cab fare, but you can also just look for Benny. He's everywhere. You don't know Benny yet. You will. He is a colorful character. He is to die for. He's the skeleton in the cab. I'm sure you'll run into him. He has the best stories. You'll love him. Now, K is the movie theater. This used to be closed, but it was recently renovated. So, we now show original Halloweentown filmed movies. I highly recommend you go and check them out. They're very good. It's a nice place to go if you want to just relax. Now, L over here is the Abominable Snowman Ice Cream Emporium. They have the best sundaes and ice cream. So, you should definitely go try that. I recommend the Root Boo Float. It's my favorite. Who doesn't love a good pun? Lastly, we have the Outdoor Market M right here. Now, that's a cute, quaint little market. It's mainly just for your fresh produce like vegetables and fruits and stuff. Yes, you can get pumpkins there too, to carve jack-o'-lanterns, my favorite hobby. I'm a jack-o'-lantern pro. We could have a competition sometimes. Just wait. You'll love what I can do. But another time. So, let me just find those promotional coupons for you. Here's one, but there should be another sheet somewhere since you're trying to be a resident. We give out certain ones to our residents. So, yes, here we are. Okay. So I have some coupons for you so you can have a fun day of exploring and get some good deals shopping, and maybe some things can help you with your stay here. So, the first one here is Witch's Pear Slipper Store. And like I said, it's a buy one, get one free. So you buy one pair of slippers and you get the other pair free. That's a good one. These shoes can be really expensive since they're custom made. So you'll definitely want to take advantage of that. And I hear that they can put charms on the shoes too that can help with like walking through fire or climbing a mountain or stuff like that. So I've been meaning to go check them out. The second one here, as you can see, is for our residents. And it's the first visit tooth cleaning on us in Halloweentown Dentist. So hold on to that one. The next one is Guys and Ghouls Sporting Goods, and you get 25% off any one item in the store. Oh, this is a good one for now too. Bus station ticket booth, free. Return ticket with purchase of departure. So if you haven't bought a return ticket yet to the Mortal Realm, you can go ahead and use this coupon, and then you'll get a ticket to the Mortal Realm and back if you plan on moving here. So it'll save you some money. I know, isn't that a great deal? Now, Time is No Object Antique Store. And this one is a free time spell with purchase of any rare item. Yeah, apparently they have some way to go through like the timeline and see different things or change something that you've done. I've been actually wanting to try that too. So might be something fun to check out. That way you can spend more time here before you have to leave. Wolfie's Beauty Salon. I didn't know we had this. I wonder if they have any more I could use on myself. Free wash and style with purchase of a haircut. That's an amazing deal for Wolfie's. Okay. Next we have our Psychic Cab Code, 25% off your first fare. So if you want to go up and see the Cromwell House, you could use that with Penny and it would make your fare ride there and back a little cheaper. The outdoor market is 25% off your choice of items, so that's good too. Ooh, this is a nice one. Halloweentown Theater is doing a buy one, get one free. Get one ticket free with purchase of another. So if you want to go see a movie, I know you're alone, but maybe you would want to bring a friend and go see a movie. Yeah. Well, I'm off soon, but I'm supposed to be going to a Halloween party in the mortal realm. I don't know, but maybe seeing a movie would be fun too. The broom store is 30% off any model broomstick, so if you're a witch or a warlock, you can get a good price on a new broom. Abominable Snowman Ice Cream Emporium is doing 50% off any ice cream, cone, or sundae. I believe they would use this on the Root Booth float as well, which, like I said, I highly recommend. Now the Halloweentown Gym is doing the first month of membership free. So if you end up being a resident, go check them out. They're amazing. They have so many amenities. They have classes, basketball court, equipment, sweatbox, pool, sauna. It's so awesome. And then since the Mortal Realm and Halloweentown are now open always, not just on Halloween, thank you to the Cromwells for being able to break the portal like that. We now have a hotel that you can stay at and then leave tomorrow if you need to. So, Halloweentown Hotel, 1 night free with purchase of another night. So if you decide that you've spent a long day here or you have someone you want to hang out with later, you can go and get a free night at the hotel as long as you stay one more night and buy it. Okay? Great. I know, those are some amazing coupons. I might just take some of those. Now, what wasn't on the map is a new restaurant that opened called the Witch's Cauldron. It has excellent food. It's kind of like your small town diner, or so I've heard from the Mortal Realm. But more of like a Halloween-y vibe, obviously. And here is the menu. So, the Witch's Cauldron. They have your soups, which is toad soup, just like my grandma used to make. Cream of mushroom, dead man's toe. Personally, I've never been a fan of dead man's toe, but to each their own. I know the Sanderson sisters really like it, so. And then soup du jour, which I believe when I was there for breakfast, it was just tomato soup. So. And then the salads on the menu today are chicken Caesar salad, Halloweentown house salad, and the Cauldron Cobb salad. And the entrees for today are ghoul burger and fries, Frankenfurt and fries. That one always makes me laugh, like a hot dog. And then we have the spaghetti and Witch's special chicken and veggies. and they have really good desserts as well. They have their pumpkin pie, their creepy crawly cheesecake, and the monster mash cookies. All excellent choices. I really love their atmosphere there. It's so nice and relaxing, and they have some spell on it, so it always looks like it's night, and they light it up with candles and everything. It's so pretty. So definitely go eat there. Next we have our Abominable Snowman Ice Cream Emporium menu. It's boolicious. Trick or treat. I think their menu is so cute. Now they offer the hand-dipped ice cream in a waffle cone for $4. Or they do the hand-dipped ice cream in a bowl for $3. They can also do any flavor ice cream in a waffle cone or any flavor ice cream in a bowl. Those are a little less because they're not hand-dipped. They have the banana split for $5. The chocolate cool fudge sundae, which is actually really good too. I like that one too. The trick or treat sundae is, I believe, a sundae with just a mess of different candies on top. It's really good for kids. It gets me sugar buzzed. Okay, for vampires, unless you like blood, which would be weird, they have the blood lick popsicle. They have the boolicious vanilla bean shake. And then my favorite, the root boo float. They can also add spooktacular toppings for free. You can do sprinkles, chocolate fudge, caramel sauce, whipped cream, cherries, or butterscotch syrup. So, I just love that little sundae with the spider on top. Okay. Now, the next paper I have here are some activities that we're offering today in Halloweentown. So the Town Center Pumpkin. Come check out Halloweentown's famous jack-o'-lantern. This is an amazing symbol of our wonderful community. Visit it at night to watch the ceremonial lighting and admire its amazing light against the beautiful black sky. Now, this is super romantic. It's like pitch dark when the sun goes down, and then they go in and they light up the jack-o'-lantern, and it is so beautiful. Yeah, I've always wanted to go with someone, so just saying if you wanted to check that out. It's so pretty. Next, like I was saying, is the Cromwell House. If you're into history, the Cromwell House is home to the famous bloodline of witches and wizards. This house is a beautiful, intricate Victorian-style home and is one of the oldest buildings in Halloweentown. Currently owned by the treasured community member Agatha Cromwell. Though don't call her Agatha, she doesn't like that. Call her Aggie if you meet her, okay? And I believe her daughter or granddaughter, Marnie, has been with her too. Marnie's the sweetest. You would absolutely adore her. I hope to be just as good of a witch as they are one day. But I mean, no one's as strong as a Cromwell. Alright. The next thing we have here, like I was saying, is the Halloweentown Theater. Feeling like a more relaxing night? Come relax in our newly refurbished Halloweentown Theater. Catch a number of amazing Halloweentown original movies. And then the Abominable Snowman Ice Cream Emporium. Wanna beat the heat? Come get a sweet treat at the wonderful ice cream shop. Fun for all ages. Oh, this one's really fun too. Have you ever met a ghost? No? You're in luck. You're gonna love this next one. Just don't go ooh or boo in front of them. They don't like that. It's a stereotype, so stay away from that. So, ghost tour. Do you love ghosts? Then you'll love this historic ghost tour given by a real ghost. Set out around Halloweentown and learn all about their fun lore. And then lastly, like I said, is Lake Erie. And if you've had a long day of hiking the majestic peaks or sinister woods, well, you are in luck. Next to both is the marvelous Lake Erie. Take a dip and enjoy its neon green, refreshing waters. But keep your eyes peeled for the lake monster. What? Oh, nothing. I just said, keep your eyes peeled for the lake monster. I haven't seen it, so I don't even know if it exists. Yeah, okay. Lastly, I just want to give you the bus schedule so you know when the bus leaves and comes. Right here, it has all the Halloweentown pickup times to go to the Mortal Realm, and then the drop-off time in the Mortal Realm, and then the Mortal Realm pickup times and the drop-off times in Halloweentown. Now, even though the portal has been opened all year thanks to Aggie and Marnie Cromwell, we still observe the closing before midnight, just as respect to our workers so they don't have to work 24/7. So you'll see that the last departing Halloweentown is 10:50, and then the last for Mortal Realm is 10:25. Okay. And then lastly, here is a business card for the Halloweentown Hotel. And if you decide to stay, you can make your reservation at the phone number right there. And then here is Benny Bones' phone number. So if you need a taxi and you're somewhere not near the building, you can call his number and he'll come pick you up. Benny also knows where the hotel is, so you can just tell him you want to go there if you need to. And he actually is also the town realtor, so if you decide you want to move here, he is great at finding houses. So talk to him. He knows everything there is to know about the realty market in Halloweentown. So, all important documents for you. So, here they are. And I hope you have a fun time here at Halloweentown. If you have any questions, again, my name is Elsie, and I'll be here for the next few hours. You may find that the time in Halloweentown is a little bit slower than the Mortal Realm. 1 hour there might be 10 years here or 100 years here. So you might have plenty of time if you want to come hang out later. Anyway, I'm off in 2 hours, and I hope you enjoy your stay here, and let me know if you have any questions. Happy haunting.